Hello friends, Intuitive Rene here, bringing you your daily tarot reading for Thursday, the 6th of May, 2021. We have our Roots and Wings Oracle, and the tarot deck that I'm working with today is the Smith-Waite Tarot Deck, the Centennial Edition. It really is just such an awesome deck. Let's have a look and see the energy of the day with our Oracle card. And we have got Blossom. I love that. And the image, obviously, as you can see, we have got the feet standing on earth. We've got all the flowers around us, but it's definitely that green energy. It is definitely that green grounded. And sometimes it's important that we all do that. Sometimes it's important that we all go and just connect with Mother Gaia and just soak up the energy. But also taking the time to stop and to pay attention to the flowers, taking the time to stop and to smell the roses. It's so important. And again, it's about gratitude, it's about abundance, it's about recognizing the beauty that is all around us, because we all get so caught up in our worlds and so caught up in our challenges and our problems and our earthly experiences that we forget to actually look at the beauty that is around us all the time. So today, Thursday, this is what's important. It's important today that we do spend some time connecting with and acknowledging the rest of the world and the actual beauty that is around us. Let's have a look and see what the tarot wants to contribute to that. So the first card we have is the Queen of Pentacles, and she's the first one to step out and to acknowledge the flowers. She's even got a rabbit here with her, or a hare with her, and she's surrounded by beauty. She's surrounded by all things beautiful, all things pretty, and she recognizes that she deserves that she wants that. She wants to surround herself with things that are pretty. She wants a table full of flowers every day. So today is definitely, if you have the opportunity to either walk in the garden and to pick some flowers, or to go and buy some flowers, to put some fresh flowers into your home, or into your office, or wherever you are today. Just accept or just acknowledge the beauty of Mother Nature. Just acknowledge the beauty that's all around you. The Queen of Pentacles, being the queen that she is, she's very mindful and very aware of everybody around her. She's very aware of the people that need her for emotional, mental, spiritual support, and she's always available to them. She knows that she has access. She knows that she has everything that she needs, that her needs are met abundantly, and she's not afraid to share. She'll share with anybody who needs, but she'll always make sure that your need is not based on greed. She'll always make sure that your need is based on true need. And if it is a true need, if your situation is true to what you're saying, she'll absolutely help you. And this is where we need to understand today. Helping people is not is not something you have to do, but if it's appropriate, if you have extra time or extra energy or extra whatever it is that people need, then give it to them. But often we need to just remember that sometimes we just need grounding, sometimes we just need to connect to Mother Gaia, and if we can do that, everything will be okay. We need to understand that people will always be jealous of you. If you do have excess, if you do have extra time, extra money, extra anything in life, people are always going to find, people will always be negative, people will always be a little bit greedy, or sorry, jealous, that's the word I'm looking for. People will always be a little bit jealous of you and your situations. Don't let that impact, don't let that affect you today. Today is the day to recognize and to be proud of your accomplishments, to be proud of the fact that you can help other people. But the way that you need to help them is just by returning them to nature, returning them back to basics. And basics is seeing the pretty flowers, seeing the beauty that's all around us, and just breathing and soaking it in. We also have, okay, the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is about choices and options, and I think this is exactly right. It makes so much sense. Understanding that you are a giver, understanding that you are a nurturer, understanding that you are all about helping other people, brings you choices and options. And the choices and options that you face, the choices and options that you need to look at is the help that you're going to give. How are you going to help? How are you going to offer? What are you going to do? And sometimes that can be quite overwhelming, because there is always this fear of doing the wrong thing. There's always this fear of doing too much or not doing enough. That's what I'm getting from all of these. And again, I'm going to say to you, keep it simple. Okay, keep it simple. Pay attention to what truly matters. And what truly matters is that people are connected to earth, that people are grounded, that people have their basic needs met, their basic needs fulfilled. Anything greater than that is not necessary. Your function, your purpose, and what your I almost want to say the agreement that you've made with everybody is to help in whatever way you can, but only basics. Don't give more than that today. This is getting quite interesting. Okay, so we've got our King of Swords making an appearance, and King of Swords, he's not one for small talk. Okay, he's not one for discussing the weather. He's not one for chitty chatty and asking. Um, he doesn't care. He does, but he's not going to have a useless conversation. He's going to speak truth. He's going to speak to the core. He's going to say it once, and that's it. Conversation's over, done and dusted. He's not going to entertain long, detailed discussions. And I think that's exactly what the message that's coming through here. Blossom is all about understanding, recognizing, seeing, and accepting the beauty that is all around us, the beauty in everything. Seeing the beauty in everything, but most importantly, recognizing the connection that we humans have to the earth, and that how we often take it for granted and we often don't see it for the beautiful. We don't see the beauty. We don't see the miracles that are happening around us every single day. Queen of Pentacles is saying, you know what, you want to be that nurturer, you want to help people, you want to give whatever you can, but you've got to ask yourself, is that actually correct? Is that what you need to be doing? Give what is absolutely necessary and no more. Don't be afraid about people's judgment. Don't be afraid what people are going to think. You've got the decisions to make. You're the one that has to live with the consequences. If you give too much, you have to live with the consequences. If you give too little, you have to live with the consequences. But the king's telling you, don't stress about it. Don't overthink things today. Don't overthink the guidance, the help, and the assistance that you're offering people. And you must understand that even if somebody comes and asks advice on a project, or somebody comes and asks an advice on something, this is what this is relating to. We need to get back to basics. We need to get back to the truth of what's truly important. Anything else is not important. And the King of Swords, he knows that. He knows that. And he's telling you, speak the truth. Don't worry if it comes with a sting. It's not as much as it is your decision to make, but you're not needing to hold the consequences of that. Whoever asks for the help, whoever needs the guidance, they're the ones that have to live with that consequence. I love behind him, we have all of these butterflies on his chair, and we've even got I don't know if it's ram's horns or what it is, but it's all about the transformation, and you are the key to everybody's transformation. That's what this is telling you. And again, queen is about nurture. She's about taking care of. She's about looking after people. But the truth is, everybody needs to take 5 minutes and go and play outside. Gosh, if only we could do that. Because that, we can learn so much from the innocence of children, can't we? Yes, they may be angry with their friend and they may be upset with their friend, but 5 minutes in the playground and everybody's besties again. So when I look at this, understand that you are a helper. You are somebody who wants to help other people, but the decisions are just, it's too much for you. The burden of that is too much for you. And the king is telling you, just let it go. It is what it is. And we need to bring everybody back to the playground. We need to bring everybody back to grounded, barefoot. We need everybody to just understand what's truly important. Gosh, that was a long one. Friends, do have a fabulous Thursday. With love and blessings from my heart to yours. See you on the playground. Take care.